Mr. Kerili Uluwashi, Shizzi. Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my. It's it's a very, how will I put it? I just remember the skelewu days, those moments in the studio back in the days when you lock yourself indoor and you continue to, chunk out some different melodies, different tones, and and I see the reaction when people, they jump up, they dance, and I continue to, measure the two together like, wow, Shizzi. I'm not sure if Shizzi actually knows what he has done. How did your journey into music start?
My journey into music started from when I was a child.
Okay.
Or childhood, like when I was like, I think maybe like 7 or...
Wow.
Very young, as a drummer. A young drummer in church, and...
What's the name of the church?
Sword of the Spirit, Christ Life Church. In Ibadan. Yeah, Francis Waloke, Bishop Francis Waloke.
Wow.
So I was like a very, very small boy. But I was playing in church, I remember there was a time that our bishop, when he was still alive, our bishop Benson Idauza came to my church, and he saw me, a small boy, playing drums in church, and he was like, he climbed the pulpit and he looked at me and he was like, this boy is going to be great.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that time he came in Ibadan then. So he started from church. My dad was, like a deacon in church. My sister was a singer. My brother was a bassist.
So you have no choice.
No choice.
If you
music family.
You use
every morning you wake up, you come see, we go carry guitar, you go carry
drumstick,
tambourine or some keyboard. We go the morning to every day music in my house.
No, you have to pray in the morning.
Yeah, my dad will wake us up. We will sing for like 2 hours. Then we'll pray every day.
Okay, so in the process, you know how to play drums.
Yeah.
Then graduated to playing keyboard.
Yeah. So from drums, I started to watch my friends who knew how to play keyboard then. And
what's his name?
I had a big brother, Somi, Lepam. And then after church, he would be, trying to make beats on Korg then. Trinity.
I remember
Trinity with the
big screen.
Big screen. So then I was like, I can't just be a drummer. I have to also learn this thing,
this P.
This P. I have to enter this P. So that was from there, and then I started learning how to play chords, and that was it. And then,
wow. Okay, so you learned production from the Trinity keyboard.
From watching my guy, doing.
Okay, let me ask you this tricky question. Who was the first person you produced for?
The very first person I produced. You mean like
proper production?
I produced for many people.
No. Who was the first person that you used to test your skill?
I can't remember, man. All those times, like I had.
That time it was try
and error, just trying. But there was one guy from Liberia. Nat in South Africa. That guy was ex-soldier. So he wanted to do music, and then sometimes we fight. He wants to beat me up if I try to do something wrong with the song.
He can't beat you up, he wants to beat you up.
But when he tries it, I will not spoil the song. So we used to fight, but he was crazy. Yeah, it was Nat. And then from Pretoria, I was staying in South Africa then. And
so from Ibadan, you traveled
I traveled to South Africa to go on school there. And then I went to Johannesburg and I met my auntie. Yeah. And then that was when we did a kaite.
So you produced a kaite?
Yeah.
Wow. So that's like the breakthrough.
I was in the video.
That was a hit now.
That was a smash.
So that's the beginning of your...
Yeah. It pretty much started with a kaite. Started with a kite, and then I moved back to Nigeria.
Okay, when you got back to Nigeria, what happened? Who was the first person you were going to test your South African skills?
When I moved back to Nigeria, I remember I heard about Storm Records because I had met them in South Africa. These two, the artists,
they all used to go there.
Soski, Nato, Sasha, they all used to come to South Africa then. So when I moved back, I knew I could do it. So I used to email Obi Aska a lot. Like I can make beats. Like I even show you some of those emails. I can make beats, let me just join some records.
I'm not going to lose. So waiting, you do this
I wasn't getting any response, from nobody, But I just knew that I had to keep going. I had what it takes to become a big producer. So
okay, so
I kept going.
The Davido one. How did you meet Davido before Dami Duro story now come to play?
I met Davido while I was at Maryland with Waniko. While I was at Maryland
producing
in Moit's
headquarters.
Yeah.
Come.
That's where I met
Come.
David. That was the first time I saw
Stop.
David.
Remember, I caught you one day. Yes, I remember now. I caught you and Wandeko producing a song under the staircase. You remember? In that same building, I caught you. I'm like, hey, what did I do there? You remember that day?
Yeah, like we did so many funny.
So you were doing secret production.
We sneak into that jazzy seat. Every producer that would come to the house was kids.
Want to go and sit there?
Sit there because that was jazzy seat.
Wow.
Yeah, I pretty much like started from that.
From one day.
Yeah. One day, the Prince, Wiz was in the house to come around. I think he was even staying in the house. Then David would come. I used to look at David. He just come swagged up. Come, he was making beats for one day then, I think.
Yeah, I knew David was a producer at some point.
That was where we first saw each other. But we didn't talk. We never used to talk then. We just say, hey, what's up? Until I now produced for Wiz. I did Love My Baby for Wiz. That went on his album. And then David now called me that he wanted to talk to me. And then he was like, I like what you did for Wiz, like, can we do something together?
Okay. That session, Dami Duro, that first chord, how? Who spun you on? I don't know. Because that's how you know that chord.
Which one? To be honest, the song didn't start with that.
Okay.
I was on that song for like 3 months.
Really?
Yeah, I was on it for like 3. I held it for like 3 months because I wanted it to come out like
perfect.
A classic. So,
but it is a classic now.
So when we first did it, there was no that vamp wasn't there. That bam wasn't there. It was just normal chords and stuff. And then the last thing I actually did on that song was that thing that caught everybody's attention when it came out. That's one you're talking about. That was the last thing I did on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Dami Duro came, did his job, smashed it.
Yeah.
The whole country, you got the attention of the whole world with that. yeah, no doubt. David killed it. Okay, the next one, all the subsequent hits. Which other one is there? So many skelewu. Okay, let's jump to skelewu. There's so many. Because I don't know how we're going to finish this. I do part 1 and part 2. Skelewu. What energized skelewu? Because for me, of course, we both know what you did in skelewu. You put Kerubu beats with highlight.
6/8 and 4/4.
So
6/8
how did you come about that?
Well, 6/8 on 4/4. Bounce on dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it was a fusion of both.
And you were so sure of yourself that this was going to be a smash, because I remember Kamal brought it to me, wanted me to certify. Yeah. And I said it was a hit.
With Skelewu, it was special because even while we were in the studio working on it, everybody knew that it was something special. Even it was unplanned. Nobody planned it. We were just in the studio, and we just were together. It was a good vibe. There was no balloon in the studio or anything. It was just good vibes. And I started, playing around with sounds. And then the first sound I started playing with that. As I just put my hand on that thing, as I heard that thing, I knew it was something special.
Show me the money with Wizkid.
Yeah.
I was in the studio.
Yeah. I remember you were in the studio. Yeah. That my studio at O'Neill. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, that one. That was special too because I remember that particular time we were at this particular stage, in the industry that we, the South African sound was prevalent.
Yeah, growing.
Everybody was hearing that energetic sound was prevalent. So I remember that, when I went to South Africa then, in Cape Town, I made that beat by the beach side. And then I made the beat, and I just knew that beat was special.
Spiritual vibes.
It was spiritual. So when I go back to Lagos, me and Wiz, we had not seen each other for a while. So when we finally saw each other, I played the beat for him, and within maybe it's not even up to 5 minutes. You dropped the lamba.
I don't know why. Your story is very unique because we can go from now till tomorrow and talk about different people's career that you've changed with your production style. There's something unique about your style. It has that sweet, churchy. There's always a sweet, churchy chords.
Because I'm a church boy.
Okay, so that influenced a lot of your production, right?
Church boy,
okay, now let's fast forward to
every producer most of our producers are church boys.
Okay, let's fast forward to Blow My Mind. What was it like being in the studio with Chris Brown and Davido?
Well, I was not in the studio with Chris Brown. I was really not in the studio with him.
We were
supposed to go and record with him, but he asked us to send the record.
Okay.
I was going to do it.
And when he sent back the track and you press play, what came to your mind?
My head blew.
As in your mind blew, your head blew.
But it was like that one was kind of like, a joke, because when David said, "Oh, send the song, then take my," because he had already done
his own verse.
Like 2 verses. He did 2 verses already. So he said, "Oh, take my second verse out. I want to send it to Chris." So Chris wants to leave us. I was like, "Chris?" I didn't even know he was going to.
How are you going to come about it?
I don't understand. You said take my second verse, so I sent it back to him. And then the next day, he's like, "Check your email." I said, "Check my email for what?" He said, "Just check your email." So I went to my email. I just pressed it like this, and I was like, I called my friend. I was like, "Come and hear something." And it was unbelievable.
Yeah, the song has done a great, has done a lot for David and for Africa, for Afrobeat as in general.
Yeah.
And of course, in his next forthcoming album, you have some stuff you did there too, you know? Do you want to talk about that?
Oh, yeah, of course. The album is a masterpiece. And, thanks to David, I was able to do like 3 songs on it. And all I can say that it's a masterpiece. He tried to give people like that timeless, feeling on all the songs. Not just songs that you play and then after like 1 week or 2 months, you're tired of it. They are actually timeless. And
looking at the future of Afrobeats,
something to look forward for.
What is going on now? What can you say? Just few words about the future of Afrobeat sound to the world.
The future of Afrobeat right now is that where we are right now is the world is finally getting to know that okay, there's actually this sound, Afrobeat, because unlike before that, people were just like Americans or people, they will hear it and be like, "Oh, what sound is that?" But now they know where that sound is coming from, which is actually good for us. And the future is that, in due time, we will eventually rub shoulders with the greats.
True.
Likes of, I mentioned any good person, like we would eventually start getting nominated on the Grammys or Oscars for movies, or on Grammys, on like all these top awards, and it's really going to happen. The future is
great.
Is great for us.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, Shizzi.
Bye-bye in the game.
Shizzi.
You're welcome at any time.